Hello, and welcome to the last day of the week of blocking and them's fighting herds. So today we're going to be playing against a player with 600 plus hours in the game, looks like. So chances are we're going to have ample opportunity to learn how to block, and which things work and which don't, because chances are we're going to be on the defensive most of the time. And that's okay. Sometimes you just play somebody who's really good, and it's an opportunity to learn. So let's see what we got. It'd be really cool if they're in Arizona. Then we'd be playing every single character this week, but that's unlikely. Nope. Playing a trick character. All right, well, this is going to be really tough, but let's see what we can do. So... wow, that caught us. Ooh! That was... yeah, okay, I'm gonna back off and see if we can just, like, not deal with this lag. Okay, got hit out of trying to run away. Okay, I think that's an overhead. And that's definitely an overhead. Okay, so this character has, like, a million overheads. So let's try getting up and blocking low. I believe that what I just did there is not necessarily the good option. I think she can cancel that move. Oh, the lag is making it, like, utterly impossible. Okay, I thought I was going to have to block the other direction. That actually crossed me up. The lag is making it, like, utterly impossible for me to get that link. It's not even worth trying. If I can't get some magic, it's probably not worth going for the overhead right now. How is it that, like, the 400 MS netcode, or, like, players are giving me, good matches, and these, like, 66 MS ones are, like, causing the Wheel of Death? Okay, you can get a cross-up off of that setup. Cool. Alright, we need to definitely be anti-airing that, because it looks like she has the ability to cross up from positions that you might not initially expect due to her super jump and short hops. Ooh, wow. I feel like there wasn't anything I could do, obviously, because I rolled into a throw, but I feel like we definitely got hit really hard. It's harder to learn when you're, like, trying to fight against the game, which is one of the reasons why I'm trying to stay away from games that don't have good netcode in general, because it's a lot harder to learn when you're trying to fight against the netcode, as well as, you know, all the other things you have to do while you're learning a game. So let's see if we can get a little bit better here, and... okay, blocked the overhead. Oh, yeah, it's not fair when you get crossed up, and the cross-up happens after you get to see it. Oh, wow. And they're just pushing buttons on us because our newness to the game, in addition to the the problems we're having fighting here, the connection is making it a little tough to get meaties and stuff, because she doesn't have a real reversal. I'm not sure what that was. I guess it's unsafe if you do the whole thing, huh? Alright, you did that a lot. We might not be good. We might not be good at getting the meaty afterwards to make it so she can't do that, because there's only one frame of vulnerability she has after that. But what we are good at is seeing that we've gotten hit by that teleport mix up like 6 times and not getting hit by it for once. You did that one too. Ah. Alright, there we go. We actually took a round off of this player with a ton more time than us by figuring out their habits while blocking, right? We blocked 2 teleports, and that gave us the round. Oh, I think I needed to do JB there? Oh, that was actually a combo. I was trying to block a cross-up, but it was legitimately like a combo. Interesting. Okay. And they get like a reset opportunity after that particular move, so we'll pay attention to that in the future. Ooh. And it looks like they were trying to catch the rollback, but just missed it. If they're having the same kinds of troubles we are, it would make a lot of sense that they're having a tough time confirming those kinds of hits. Oh, here we come. Your life ends in 3, 2... Alright. Actually, wow! That looked like it should have hit the Paprika first, but it didn't. So, they have a specific thing that they do when we jump back, and it's that, like, overhead attack. I'm assuming that that's unsafe. If we just jump back and block it, instead of jumping back and throwing a fireball, I think we can bait our opponent into throwing that out a lot, and I'm pretty sure it's unsafe, and I am positive it's minus. So, let's see how that goes. That seems to be a lot of their plan in neutral, and we got hit by it a lot, but... Oh, God. Yeah, okay. I couldn't tell you what I get hit by there. The game didn't even render what we got hit by there. Alright, they do seem to be going for that overhead a lot at the end of their string, so we could also just start blocking high a lot. I think we just do this to try to get him in the corner and get some magic. Caught him dashing. We tried to jab after that, but it did not work. Alright, they get... I wanted to try to stop them from doing that. It looked like a different move that they used that time, but if we jump back, they've got a good reaction there. That's a button they can push. I don't think they can push more stuff after it, though. That does not look like a normal to me. Okay, we learned a thing. It looks like we do get priority there, but jump A is not the answer. Maybe jump B. I just wanted to push my fastest move there to see what would happen. Okay, nice command throw. That was a link, and I cannot tell you for the life of me how that happened. Oh, that was bad. Okay. Oh, that's an overhead as well. She has like a million overheads. Okay, just block high if you don't know. Okay, and our opponent was ready for that. So we'll start mixing in the low, because it looks like they're blocking the high pretty consistently and getting a punish for it. Okay, and you definitely need to, like, our punish somebody even when we see them in the air and know what they're doing reaction is really bad, right? So that's one thing we can do out of blocking is when we see them in the air, just do the anti-air. Even if it gets baited, this character doesn't have a ton of ways to bait it after they're in the air. Like no double jumps or anything. They can kind of change it with short hops and super jumps. So they can change the timing we have to use, but they can't make it the wrong option, I don't think. So let's try to do that a little bit more as well. Just gonna backdash. And we are rewarded. Okay, so we did a really minus string there, but the reason that worked is because Paprika was at a... Paprika was at a range where even though we were minus, it's really hard for her to do anything, and we can cancel our buttons there. So she really has to respect our button there, even though we're minus. Okay, and that was just a regular throw. We should definitely start trying to tech those. Oh. Mistimed. Or maybe that was just the wrong button. Maybe the red means we just pushed the wrong button there. Because we were trying to tech, and it did not work out. So, yeah, we definitely have to start doing that. Maybe push blocking a little bit more as well. And guard canceling is probably an option. Oop. I think that we can still jab there after the 5B on round start, because the teleport's got some recovery to it. And it's not instant, so... I think we can roll or get out of the corner like this for free. Oh, that crossed us up. Alright. Interesting. Okay, and they went for the roll read there again, and they just missed the throw, so... Alright, we can't roll out of this one, so we don't have to worry about that. Okay, and we blocked the right direction, but we blocked crouching, which is incorrect. So we got to keep on working on that as well. Our cross-up game is very weak at the moment, so certainly playing against this character is going to help us with that. Because even when I see it coming and there's enough time to block it, I'm just like not holding the correct direction. Bad problems. So got to work on that. Maybe we can even like weave in using the D-pad when we see stuff like that. It's really close to the joystick. I wish this connection were better. This is actually a really good learning experience. And our opponent whiffed right in our face. I think they were going for a push block. Oh. The first button we tried to push there did not come out. Wow, okay, that like vacuums the character in. Can we get corner to cornered by this? Wow. Okay. So definitely blocking high and throwing is the answer. Oh, I tried to tech. I'm not sure. I haven't teched enough throws to know for sure about the timing of these things. But I think that we might have failed to catch that one because of the code. And that's kind of what makes these things difficult once you start getting into them, is that like that's why people don't really like playing against bad netcode a lot. Hey, we instant blocked the cross up. What's up? Okay, right, we were going to try to do jump B there. But when you stop being able to tell whether or not you made a mistake and you stop being able to really learn, it's really tough to play a game. And that's really, I think, one of the reasons why the bad netcode is such a terrible thing. I mean, obviously it's frustrating when you drop combos and stuff and, you know, get an unsafe launcher when you obviously had a super free hit. But it's also really tough when you're trying to learn something and you keep on having to ask yourself, okay, is it because I messed up or is it because the game took it from me? Right? Well, it's not even the game taking it from you, it's the netcode taking it from you. The game works fine. Oh, shoot. I did not want to do that. No, I wanted to play against that person some more. Oh well. Looks like we got kicked out entirely? Ah, what happened? I'm not sure what happened there. I think we bugged it. So, I wanted to play against that person a little bit more, but I guess we're not going to. Let's just call it for the day, I guess. What the heck? Game exploded on me. Oh well. So, yeah, we had our fun little week of blocking here. We got to play against a very strong Paprika player. Unfortunately, with a connection that looked on the screen a little bit better than it actually was in the game. And so we wound up being able to still learn some things from this player. Definitely need to block high some more. We even got a cross-up instant block at the end of there, and we're able to punish it. So we started learning some. We started getting some good blocks and stuff. And, you know, we didn't guard cancel, which I would have really liked to do. But we did get some good stuff in, and, well, just got to keep working on it. It's not like we're an expert because we spent a week learning how to block, but it does start helping get some of the ideas of what to do and what not to do in there. So we'll be going over some movement in the coming week, and when we do that, I hope to see you there.